Good morning and welcome to Yellow Chair Chat, a new segment brought to you by Weichert Realtors exclusive properties here in the Tampa Bay area. So we're here to talk about incentives, programs, and questions that you guys have regarding any builders, pre-owned homes, interest rates, etc. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comments below, anything that you would like for us to cover.
Hi, good morning. I'm TC. I'm an agent with Weichert Realtors exclusive property. Here with Hector today to talk about incentives and interest rates. So can you tell us a little bit about builder incentives?
Yeah, so over the last weekend, we actually visited with several builders, and right now one builder in particular is offering $40,000 off of their current pricing, and they're also willing to buy down your interest rates. Why? Because right now interest rates are high. It's no surprise. But this is why it's the perfect opportunity to get into the market with less competition. So if from a statistical perspective, if you look at the inventory count, inventory is actually decreasing while interest rates are increasing. So what that tells us is that people are still buying homes, but you have to make sure that you buy a home with less competition so you get a better price and just work on refinancing it later.
Okay, so where do you see in the near term interest rates heading?
So it's all going to depend on the Fed's information as far as inflation, jobs reports. Right now they've been increasing for the last couple of weeks. We would anticipate that at some point we need to pivot to the downside. Rates could stay higher for longer. Maybe we've peaked out. Nobody knows the answer to that question, but the expectation is that we will remain at the current levels for some time. So that's why it's so important to get creative on whether it's interest rate buy downs, getting incentives from builders, from sellers, anything to really help you just get into the home, secure today's price, because once rates actually start to decrease, prices are going to increase.
Okay, what do you say to that buyer that's holding on right now? They're thinking maybe prices might go down, so they want to buy, but they're waiting.
So if we look at the pricing history for 2022, and we looked at several properties as a case study, they actually decreased about 10%. And in the last couple of months, they've actually increased 2%. So we're getting into peak season, which means prices are probably going to get back to the levels that they were last year. And with inventory actually decreasing, there is a potential that if rates even drop just a tad bit, that we can actually get prices to exceed last year's levels.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Make sure you please like, comment, and subscribe.